Spend the day with me on a brand trip in Turkey, except the whole day is based around food and eating. So today we actually got up and left our hotel in Istanbul and are flying to Gaziantep, which is about 2.5 hours away. We're flying business, so I got to enjoy some food in the business class lounge. This Turkish lentil soup they eat for breakfast actually has a hold on me. I slept for most of the flight, and then when we landed, I got a Turkish coffee, which was my first time trying it. Post coffee, I can function as a human now. Straight from the airport, we actually headed to the Zugma Mosaic Museum, which has all of these really incredible mosaics that are both Roman style and Hellenistic, because Zugma was actually a wealthy Roman frontier city on the Silk Road. I felt like I was back in my art history of Rome class. Then we headed to the hotel, and there was this really cute little package waiting for me. So cute, guys. Thank you so much. Off to lunch. Gaziantep is the pistachio capital of Turkey. They have these really sweet, small, and very green colored pistachios. So, we actually went to a whole Turkish lunch at this restaurant that makes all different types of baklava and traditional Turkish cuisine. I finally got to try the lahmacun, which is like a Turkish pizza that you essentially stuff with different toppings. I did some herbs, I did some radishes, some lemon. You roll it up and you eat it kind of like a burrito. It was delicious. There was also this yogurt drink that we were being served 24/7. We had kebab stuffed eggplants, lots of pita bread. I'm sure they call it something else here, but to me it's pita bread. And I am just very quickly falling in love with the Turkish food. I just love how fresh all of the vegetables are. All of the meat is pretty predictable and it has just been delicious. Of course, we ended the meal with some Turkish tea and some baklava in this beautiful grove where we learned that baklava, you're actually supposed to eat it upside down. So, me and Spicy Mustache, we shared some baklava together. And then we actually went on to a pastry class, but this video is getting too long, so I'm going to share the rest of the day in another part. But seriously, the best baklava I've ever had. Ciao, belli!